The Sun is a star, a giant ball of hot gas and plasma, located at the center of the solar system. It is estimated that the Sun is about 4.6 billion years old and has about 5 billion years left before it exhausts its nuclear fuel. The Sun is approximately 109 times larger than the Earth in diameter and approximately 333,000 times more massive than Earth. The Sun's average surface temperature is about 5,500 degrees Celsius, 9,932 degrees Fahrenheit. The Sun's core temperature is about 15 million degrees Celsius, 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, making it an incredibly hot and dense place. The Sun rotates on its axis once every 27 days at its equator and once every 36 days at its poles. The Sun's magnetic field creates the solar wind, a stream of charged particles that constantly flows out into space. The Sun's magnetic field also creates sunspots, which are cooler and darker areas on the Sun's surface. The Sun is the source of all life on Earth, as it provides the energy for photosynthesis in plants, which in turn is the foundation of the food chain. The Sun's energy is also the source of most of the Earth's weather and climate patterns. The Sun is about 93 million miles, 149.6 million kilometers, away from Earth, and it takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds for sunlight to reach us. The Sun is not a solid object, but rather a swirling ball of hot gas, with different layers that rotate at different speeds. The Sun's atmosphere is divided into 3 layers: the chromosphere, the transition region, and the corona. The Sun's corona is the outermost layer of the Sun's atmosphere and is visible during a total solar eclipse as a bright halo around the Sun. The Sun's corona is much hotter than its surface, with temperatures reaching several million degrees Celsius. The Sun has a solar cycle that lasts about 11 years, during which the number of sunspots and other solar activity changes. The Sun's energy output is not constant, but varies over time due to changes in its magnetic field and other factors. The Sun's energy output will eventually decrease as it exhausts its nuclear fuel and begins to cool down, eventually becoming a white dwarf star. The Sun is not the largest or most massive star in the universe, but it is still a very important and significant object in our solar system and in the universe as a whole. Studying the Sun is essential for understanding the fundamental processes that govern stars and the universe as a whole, and it is an active area of research for astronomers and scientists around the world. How long will the Sun last? The Sun has been around for about 4.6 billion years and is currently estimated to have about 5 billion years left before it exhausts its nuclear fuel and becomes a white dwarf star. This means that the Sun is roughly halfway through its life cycle. After the Sun exhausts its nuclear fuel, it will begin to cool down and shrink, eventually becoming a white dwarf star that will slowly fade away over trillions of years. However, this process will not occur for several billion years, so there is no need to worry about the Sun's lifespan in the near future.